still alive. A chance there for the respective managers to address the charges. It is half-time. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Gray here in the commentary box, and Gray needed a very expert analysis into the former England defender Simpson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's the Netherlands up against Portugal.
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
Gravenberch. Jurgen Timber. Frankie de Jong. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Zacharia. Mensch. Silva. Ronaldo. Ronaldo lost it. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now they can reorganise. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Can they convert? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Number 7, Cristiano.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
1-0 then. Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. Depay. Onto de Jong. Very quick thinking there. Bernardo Silva. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, it might be. It's a perfect challenge. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. It's got to be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Goal for the visitors. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Gakpo. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Depay. Not the best challenge, free kick. Tajani Reinders. Big chance! And still danger here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rafael Leao. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. De Jong. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Pedro Neto. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Gakpo. Depay. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here.
1 minute of added time.
He made good progress there. And a good take under duress there. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on the way to the final.
Yeah, they just look so dominant. They control the centre of the pitch, defensively well organised, and they had a real threat going forward. They must be favourites going into the final.
And good evening, and what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players, as we see. I'm Derek Gray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sunston. And the second broadcast announcement in a tricky competition. Live action coming up for you. It's Portugal, and they take on Belgium.
Well, it's not been easy for both sides today. They've worked so hard on and off the field, but they don't half deserve it. It's a massive opportunity to win silverware. I can't wait for this one.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now, who can he play it to? And perfectly positioned. Lukaku. Tielemans. And look at this! Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Tielemans. De Kuiper. Lukaku. Not the pass he had in mind. Neto. Bruno Fernandes has it. On the ball, Rafael Leao. There's the opener. How about that?
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Rasca. Rafael Leao. Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Good tackle. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on?
Mom, sema nimepata kazi, nimeshapata
That is that
kazi.
for the first half here.
Na ngojea barua nitumie. Nimepata kazi hiyo bwana.
And the ball is rolling again. Belgium trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Christian, well, it could be on for him here.
Alafu atakuwa niende mbali mambo ya kusafiri.
Chance still there. And there it is. A two-goal conversion.
Play and a good finish too.
Luca Bacchio, Tielemans. Now with Rasca. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Luca Bacchio. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rafael Leao. Oh, genuine chance. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip. It's been all Portugal so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. 20 minutes remaining. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Showing a real will to win the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Silva. Nicely timed tackle. Difficult to stop him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw in to come. De Bruyne. Silva. And there it is, the final whistle.
Every second, just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
kwenda kule kwa university, lakini wewe ndio university unataka item kishaenda
Getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Same pair of hands did his job. Rafinha. Effective challenge. Luca Bacchio. Can they convert? That is a very brave start. Moving way too often.
Well, we can see it again. It looks well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Vinicius Junior. And support available. Big chance. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Rafinha. Encouraging move this from Brazil. And the ball back with Belgium now. Doku. Well, very effective play in possession. High quality defending. Casemiro. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Showing good situational awareness. Casemiro. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seems to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Could be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business, the ball is rolling again. Brazil's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Vinicius Junior. Interception to snuff out the danger. De Bruyne. Oh, could be. Racing away with this. Free to the good now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Teammates available. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Nico D'Arasca. De Bruyne now. And now with Luka Bacchio. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And time for the change now. Bremer. Casemiro. Here's Rafinha. And Belgium with the ball again. Good looking sequence. Can he finish? And still danger here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Meunier. Now with Rasca. Oh, the keeper had plenty. Oh, that's a penalty. To finish it as a contest. Must be. From the spot. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish. And the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football. It's exactly what we got. So, It's Argentina versus the Netherlands.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Oh, it still needs clearing. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, the intent wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
Argentina doing well to regain possession. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Dubai. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Alvarez. Almada. And he did well to cut it out. McAllister. Frankie de Jong. Messi. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. Well, still danger. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Dubai. Real chance. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. They've given it away. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Certainly fancied it, but the keeper barely had to move. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Still level here, but the pressure escalating. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Gakpo. Messi. Alvarez. Intercepting it intelligently. Alexis McAllister. And into the last 30 minutes now. Can they forge ahead? Frimpong. Dubai. Nahuel Molina. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Tajani Reinders. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Can he do it? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, the dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. A fine reading of the situation. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joy because they are moving on.
Yeah, it's a really close game. They worked hard and maybe had that extra little bit of quality at the end. I'm certain they'll take that fight into the next round. Some people know these energies, I'm singing all the melodies.